So the back paddock's flooded again. Same thing happened about 8 weeks ago. This time it's higher. Back paddock well and truly flooded. Not sure if you can see how fast that water's flowing. That's up the laneway up towards the house. Here's the creek. Just under the bank. But burst on the other side over there. This is back down to that last bit. That's the fourth paddock here. It's just come up slightly, flooded the corner. It's not a hard flow though, so sort of just backed up that creek. Just up that laneway a little bit. Just, I don't know if you can see through there, there's this decent looking skid steer. Half underwater. It's completely busted that bank on the other side. Right back up the that laneway towards the house. House there in the background. And there's that lane, completely underwater. It's back on our dam wall, looking back up that laneway. It's probably only a foot and a half lower than the water in the dam. That's the other side of the dam wall. You can see the overflow there. It's probably only half a foot from level of the dam, which is overflowing. About 2 in the afternoon now. Took those original videos at about 6 hours later. It's come down quite a bit. It was nearly at the top of the that dam wall there. And the dam's actually stopped overflowing. I'm right down that end paddock. Wind's right up, so I'm not sure you'll be able to hear it. You can see the water's come down a fair way. Still flowing through there quite fast, and over the back it's still a bit of a torrent. Also see how high this water got along here, all that debris on the bank. That's different to what happened to the flood in January. I think most of this came down from that direction up there. Pretty sure that is posted from the neighbours. Another shot in that back paddock. I'll show you how fast that water's still flowing through. Also see here on the grass it all bent over as the water was pounding through. That island over there was totally underwater this morning. See that fence over there is gone as well. See it's still flooded out. Gone down a bit though, or a lot. This fence here was totally underwater, as you can see by the debris on it. I have to do a bit of tidying up on that, turn the fence back on. This is the top paddock. Supposed to be weather 3, this one. See the dam there at the back. It's come over the top. a stray calf up there to land. This is a stormwater drain, runs under the road, right up on the front paddock of our BnB. See all the debris there is just causing a bit of a dam that's just flowing through the paddock. This front paddock's supposed to be barely weather free. Down into the dam there that's come now extends into this paddock. So the creek's come up past the level of the dam. You can see all the brown creek water now flowing back up into the dam. So the back of that dam will start to rise now. Just got to watch that. Front paddock. But it's hard up against the bank on the arena there. No chance of crossing the old dam wall. And there's an electric fence under there, some water trough. Back in that same spot at 4:30 in the afternoon. The dam has become part of the creek and the flooding. .30, morning of the 26th of February. She's up by now. This is our top paddock. This is the top paddock. It's got that small portion up there for the cows. I'll have to go feed them some hay. The tucks, the baby's still going strong. About 10 metres in front of me is where I took that video, looking down at the dam and the creek as they're about to join. Obviously way up past that now. All my copper's logs. This is the shot from the neighbours, probably looking down in our paddock. Trying to see your water now. Feeding the cows hay. They probably ain't got enough grass up here. 10 AM, water's still going up. That front paddock now is, what about, well, mostly underwater. Water's nearly up to my little tack shed. Green is filling up, all level with the rest. On the road, looking back at the house, down through the paddocks. The cows. From the road, from across the front yard. Again, looking across that front paddock. Random tyres floating about. From where, I don't know. It's now midday. Still rising. 4 of the flood. Come up quite a bit again overnight. It's just stopped rising now, which is good. But it rained a lot last night, so I expect all that water to come down and push it back up again. There's water all around us. We're just sitting on this hill up here. Down at water level. You can see it's come down a fraction already. If you look on the side of that little shed there, you can see the line where the water got up to. So that's awesome. Out in the road just outside the house, that's also come down quite a bit. I think it's just about over that reflector there on the left. See, it's dropped that bottle there, so it's gone down a bit too, which is good. But it's about a metre 20 deep in the middle there. The fence that runs along there is about 4 foot high, completely under. Day 5 of the flood. It's obviously come down quite a bit. See the line of the mud there up the hill. And all the water's out of the arena. Day 5, water's receding quite a lot. You can see the brown there of the mud on the hillside. The arena's all clear. First of March, this is the front paddock. Water's mainly gone out of that. See the trough still down there. I'm going to clean that out shortly. Electric fence is all intact too, which is good. Those calves are going to get a shock of their lives today because they've been, since the fence has been off, they've been taking advantage of it and pushing through, etc. Cows are smart enough not to, but I'll have to turn that electric back on today. Still see the water on the other far side of that dam holes up. But I should be able to get down the back today and have a look at damage to the fences and stuff. Just start tidying up. I'll quickly just take a video, show you what I've got here. Post right up on that fence. Just going to have to clear it all out quickly to get that electric fence running again. Just standing at the dam wall here. See the water's fallen well below it. And our dam's it's just sitting at max, which is good. Other side of the dam wall, a bit of debris on the electric fence. You see it's held down on that far side over there. I'm surprised the horses haven't taken advantage of that already, but I'll quickly fix that. On that bottom line, I think we're just about clear. I could nearly turn the fence on if I can get all the debris off. Just on the top of that third paddock. Just shows you how high this water got. If you look down that gum tree down there, that fork wasn't quite underwater, so it's just below the fork in that big gum tree. Back down the back paddock, water's gone right back, missing all that fence on that side over there. Hopefully another 2 days will be right down.